Hello, this is Team Espresso, myself, Preston, as well as Travine, Robert, and Ryan, and we bring to you the LangBots.
We first must talk about the problem that we are trying to solve. So right now, learning a language, as we see it, is way harder than it needs to be. Most of the tools people use today are apps, videos, or flashcards, and they're all built around memorization. You just sit there, tapping through words, matching pictures, or watching really short clips, but you're not really using the language. You're not speaking it. And so you're not hearing it in a natural way either. And you're definitely not practicing in a real life situation. Another big problem is that most language learning tools aren't very flexible. Everyone learns differently, but apps treat everyone the same. You either move at full speed or you fall behind. And once you stop using them, you lose progress very quickly. There's no long-term support system that grows with you. Also, we find that a lot of people struggle learning a language, or a lot of people who struggle learning a language struggle with pronunciation and confidence. You can know a word, but still feel uncomfortable saying it out loud. You might pronounce it wrong without realizing, and no one corrects you, so people end up understanding the language, but not being able to speak it well. On top of that, language learning nowadays takes time, and most people don't have that sort of extra time. You got school, work, family responsibilities, and language learning becomes something you only really do when you have the time, which rarely happens.
And to solve these issues with language learning, we present you the BongoBots, a desktop BongoBot named BongoBot, a wearable lens named BongoLenses, as well as a wearable watch named BongoWatch, and the BongoPods, similar to the AirPods that I have in.
Introducing the BongoBot. BongoBot is a smart language learning system designed to help people learn a new language in a more natural and interactive way. Instead of just using apps or textbooks on your phone, BongoBot interacts with multiple devices that work together to make learning feel more immersive and can be done anywhere by the user. The BongoBot is a physical robot designed to act as a personal language tutor. It talks with the user, uses its interactive touchscreen face, and shows translated text all on a screen. It can also give practice prompts and simple challenges to help the user remember vocabulary, all while keeping score. One simple feature of the BongoBot itself is its simplicity. Instead of needing a phone or keyboard, the user can interact with the robot using just one button and touchscreen. This makes it way easier for younger students and people who may not be as tech savvy to learn easily a language without being overwhelmed. BongoBot is designed to be friendly and interactive. It's not really just a machine, it's meant to feel more like a tutor that you can sit next to on your desk and learn from. Overall, the BongoBot just makes learning a new language more hands-on, more personal, and easier to stick to on the day-to-day.
And so we bring you the BongoWatch, which is a wearable wrist display that walks users through lessons using visual and audio input. As you can see on this bottom here, it interacts with this automation design up here to display using the screen, as well as make sounds using this buzzer and take in input similar to that photoresistor. This will allow users to interact with the lessons that are wearable on their wrist, as well as to detect certain hardware features such as battery life, Bluetooth, and other capabilities.
Introducing BongoLens. Smart glasses reimagined. With built-in cameras, the lenses scan your surroundings and spot real-time learning opportunities. When a word is recognized, BongoLens instantly gives you a translation, right on the display or through discrete audio. Now you can learn and interact with Bongo anywhere or anytime.
BongoPods here that you see on the screen are an innovative way to learn languages through live translations and lessons through the day. Um, the BongoPod's main sensors will consist of a piezoelectric sensor and an ultrasonic distance sensor. The ultrasonic distance sensor will detect when a BongoPod is in or out of the air, either turning the device on or off. The piezoelectric sensor will produce sound.
Now, we've also come to depict how these robots are going to collaborate together. A user approaches the desk with all of our robots on it. They put on the lenses, the watch, the AirPods, and then they start up the display. This will interact with the app and ensure that the lesson time starts so that users can interact audially and visually with each of these robots.
Our LanguageBot stands apart from anything currently available on the market. While several major companies offer smart device assistants, none provide a product intentionally designed to integrate language learning into a collaborative and interactive ecosystem. Competitors such as Apple and Amazon offer feature devices such as watches and glasses that could cost hundreds of dollars, but their primary focus is general assistance. On the software side, platforms like Duolingo and Lingata are well-established learning tools, but they are limited by their format. Learning is confined to a phone or computer screen.
Solution, our LangBots system makes learning a new language easier and more engaging by giving real-time practice and translations across all four devices. Together, these robots create a simple, everyday way for users to build real speaking confidence.